Now, I hate to be controversial, but I come to spit that truth. You got a lot of people lying, scrying, and all into you. Just know that, boo. Especially if you're high priestess, especially if you speak the truth. Techno resonates, Libra doesn't. It's your girl, the one and only Pisces, high priestess, back again. We're gonna do a collective quickie reading. This is for your clarity, truth, and insight, or entertainment. However you take it, however it goes for you. If it doesn't fit, no need to try and force it. Of course, we got a local radio station here playing in the background. None of the music, none of the right to mine. As I always like to say, the music that we hear playing in the background could closely align. All right, so we got some people that you could be feeling like your energy has been off. You could be feeling like a bit off in your thoughts, your train of thoughts, your memory. Kind of like forgetful of what you're trying to do, like what you plan to do, where you were going. Even you may be driving in the car like, damn, where was I going? Something about somebody trying to send you some type of distortion energy, some type of fragmented mindset energy maybe. And in them doing so, it could be kind of hitting you like surface level. Nothing too serious, but just enough for spirit to alarm you, to let you know, hey, you need to guard your energy. You need to be careful about who you're conversating with. You need to be careful about who you coming across, etc. Something about some type of energy exchange. Somebody could have tried to rub elbows. Somebody could have tried to rub shoulders or elbows with you. Something about somebody just like graced you when you were out in public. Somebody could have graced your skin, kind of touched you. But it was like in them touching you with some type of energy exchange, some type of negative energy intention. This could even be at a food restaurant. Like the server or somebody. It's like somebody tried to serve you up some bad karma. Now, these intentions could be projected from people that you don't know or not. We got boss daddy, boss feminine energy. Somebody could be bothered by your energy. Somebody could be threatened by your spot. Somebody could be threatened by your position. And in that, they're trying to project to you some type of bad karma. We also could have a boss daddy, boss masculine energy that's receiving some type of bad karma, maybe for some type of bad business dealings, etc. Some illegal paperwork, some illegal documents I'm getting. Somebody's writing up things that shouldn't be wrote up. Falsifying documents, falsifying things in the workplace and the job. White collar crime is what I'm getting. Somebody could be under some type of legal investigation soon. But somebody tried to rub elbows. Why do I keep saying elbowders? Something about boulders, those big blocks, those big rock chunks. Something about some boulders. You could live near boulders, or you could have boulders surrounding your home, community somewhere significant, like the big rocks. Or maybe somebody's trying to create some type of boulders for you. Somebody is coming into some type of boulder, some type of big major roadblock, some type of big triumphs. No, like some big trials. Somebody definitely going to court. Somebody is getting a verdict. Somebody could be going through court processing. Court proceedings right now. Something about court proceedings, something about processing some documents, some paperwork. Some things were illegally filed, some things were illegally processed. Take it as it goes, leave it as it doesn't. Somebody tried to rub shoulders with you. Somebody tried to rub elbows with you out in public or something. Or somebody tried to pass you some food at a restaurant that had some type of negative intentions about on it. Like projecting like this dead stillness energy to try to halt and stop maybe your boss energy, maybe your progress, maybe your success, maybe even just your motivation, your willpower for something. Also, somebody could be at your workplace or online viewing you. Viewing you on your energy, seeing your energy as a bit bothersome to them. Excuse me, let me slow down my language. Something about somebody could be trying to stop you from speaking something, or stop you from realizing something. Somebody doesn't want you to know something maybe, or maybe somebody doesn't want you to reveal something. Something about a revelation. This could be also in this work environment. Some boss energy, masculine or feminine, could be reaping some type of bad karma or sending some type of projections. I'm getting a lot of projection energy. I don't know why I'm getting that, but we're going to take it as it goes. It could be an ex of yours or somebody that you know. Family member even that's in this boss entrepreneur energy that's getting some type of bad karma, but you already knowing that this person is like not a good person. I'm getting like a negative energy off this particular boss daddy energy in this reading because it came out with bad karma. It's like somebody is getting their justice and it's bad karma for some things they've done that weren't in good faith, weren't in good honor. This could be somebody you dealing with or not. Somebody you know or not. Got into you. It could be somebody that you're dealing with or somebody that you dealt with before. You could also have a boss daddy that's into you. Somebody could be projecting negativity onto you so that you wouldn't have a boss daddy energy be into you. Somebody could also be creativity mooching, bottom of the deck. A wolf in sheep clothing is creativity mooching and impersonating you. This could be somebody that's in a reader. Because I was picking that up. I was challenging that before coming on here. It's like a reader or somebody at your job or workplace. They trying to steal all your ideas, all your creativity and try to mimic it. Like somebody may speak your terminology, your wording on their videos, or they may just see whatever your video is about and go and copy it. If you're a reader and you do personal readings and you haven't done it long, you have elders, people who have done it longer than you, who are bothered by you. They see you as young prey, somebody that they like to mimic and kind of water you out because they already know that you're small. And they've been doing it. It's something about, it's probably how they gain their success or their following. Somebody with a larger following. If this isn't online to a reader, which I am picking up on the strong energy of that, it's like somebody in your workplace. They've been at the job for many months, many of years, but when you showed up to the workplace 3 or 4 weeks ago, 3 or 4 months ago is what I'm getting. They saw something in you that they didn't have. They knew if anybody would be up next for the promotion, it would be you and not them. So they could have started to try to block you by stealing and mimicking your work with impersonator. And then they also tried to wish you and send you some like negative intentions, as I was saying. This could definitely be an online stalker. I wouldn't be surprised if we get like spiritual hater, fake account, cyberbully. The spirit told me before coming on here, it's like readers, it's bigger readers that are copying people like whose energy they're drawn to, whose work they're drawn to, and they're like copying it and mimicking it. There's also a boss daddy. If you're single right now, it's a boss daddy that's watching you. He could be watching you from your current workplace or from some type of social setting that you and him may both attend, or if not, some type of social media and presence that you may have. Somebody's able to watch you, and this person is like really drawn to your energy. They're really into you. They could also like your creativity if you're a creator like myself. But then I also said, you got people that hate on your creativity. They feel like since they've been doing it longer, you have no place, you have no right. So like I said, they jack you of your creative works, your creative ideas, go and mimic you, and they could prey on you with the wolf and bad karma. But I'm also getting these people, whoever this is, like in the reading energy, the tarot community, whoever is jacking you and somebody's, yeah, spirit gonna get this one out, okay? Because I was finna say that you could be a new reader and you have an older reader seeking you out for services, and you could be doing like your divination before reading this person's energy, and what you're picking up on is a wolf. What you're picking up on is like a negative energy. Your ears are starting to ring. Your right ear is starting to ring. Things are starting to fall around the time you're communicating with this person. Something is feeling off. If things in your home falling, or the food may start to overcook over sudden, it's something that's signaling that it's certain energies reaching out to you you shouldn't deal with, whether your body is naturally signaling, especially for my high priestesses and the high divine energy. It's like you're being warned, you're being forewarned about somebody, and you could also be seeing somebody in like this fake light. You could be viewing somebody as real fake, like a clone, a mimic, You could be calling out somebody on copying you or just being a copycat. You could see that somebody's trying to creativity jack somebody, impersonate. But like I said, this is really going on. If you are a tarot reader, you have somebody that's been doing it longer. That views you as threatening and intimidating, and they've been copying your work. They go to their page, they mimic it. They may even try to use like your words, your intellect. And this person's been doing this for a while. This person or a group of them, however it goes, somebody has sought out a new reader or some of the new readers who offer personal readings, which I don't myself. Some of the new readers who offer personal readings, they're being scouted out and they're being contacted by spiritual haters, divination abusers, people that they know, old friends, families, exes, and shit like that. Like people trying to play in your energy, which is the main reason why I think Spirit led me not to do personal readings. On top of me already being like very much so discerning with my energy. So I just feel like that's too much of an energy exchange. That's why I come on here and give y'all the free messages. But I do accept offerings, you know. You got a boss daddy that's into you. You got a lot of people that's into you. A lot of people could be into your creativity, your look, your style. People could try to mimic your style of dress, the way you walk, the way you talk, the way you create, if you are a creator. If not, people are watching you at this job. And like I said, the elders are trying to take how you do it and run it to management and like, hey, I got this new idea, or I got this new way of doing it, this new method, but they really copying it from you. We got crying over you. Somebody could be in their feelings about you because they feel like you have more potential than them. They feel like you're more potent than them. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could be sad and upset about how something, a dynamic or situation with you and him ended. Or something about somebody saying something was unresolved. Somebody's in their feelings when it comes to you about an unresolved situation. You got people that be in their feelings about you too because of your energy. And they find it as intimidating and threatening. They find you to be bossed up. And they start going to compare and compete and trying to steal from you. Somebody trying to keep you small at your job. You've been applying for different positions. You noticing that you're not really getting the position. You're not getting the call back. It's been a while. You've seen other people get promoted. And you know that you have the creativity. You know that you have the skill. You know that you have what it takes. That's because somebody's sending you bad energy with that bad karma. They're a wolf. Like I said, they're preying on you silently. They're sending you bad energy, negativity. If you're doing personal readings, they're trying to get in your energy. So if you're doing personal readings right now and you feel like you've been contacted by some obsessive copycat energy or just some people that are prying, stalking, look, I can't make it up. You feel like you've been coming across those type of energies, those energies are drawn to you. That's because, for one, you really have the light. You really have it. And then they're trying to get in your energy. So I would tell you to be very discerning. If you must do the personal readings for finances, then okay. But if not, block your energy off right now because you have a lot of wolves around you. This came out early on with bad karma. You have a lot of wolves around you because you could be an entrepreneur in this boss daddy energy or feminine masculine. You could just be bossed up. People see that you have what it takes. You have elders at the job that are looking at you as prey. You have elders online looking at you as prey. And they take all of your work and they run off to their page with it like it's okay. And they're stalking, they are obsessed, etc. That's crazy. So you must be in this boss lady energy, boss masculine energy, and it bothers people, it threatens people, so they try to like abuse you. They try to like abuse their authority. They try to abuse their seniority. But really, you more skilled than they are, because why would they need to copy you and impersonate you? No matter how long they've been doing it. They're obviously your son. They're obviously your daughter. And that's what really make their ass mad and put them in their feelings. Like, damn, why does collective even make me do all of this? Somebody feels silly for copying you, because they know they copying you, and they probably realize people gonna see it. Somebody be stalking you, watching you all on your social media, divination abuser. Like I said, they do magic and stuff, especially these elders in the tarot community. Not all of them, but you got some dark divination abusers. They do magic on you, they stalk you, they watch you, they try to block you, and they copy you. So be careful about who you, if you do personal readings, you might want to block it off for a while, because that's what they doing behind your back. You feel like your energy been off, like somebody trying to manipulate stuff. Because I got a copycat clone. She got a lot of readings. She got a lot of followers, but she done came across my energy, what I've been saying the whole time, threatening energy collective, because this how you coming out. And people who ain't about shit, people who ain't got nothing really going, people who ain't really got no motion, no creativity, they just been stealing and impersonating the whole time to get to where they are. Some of these people got over 100K followers. I know I got an obsessive stalker in that energy. I ain't gonna call her out now, but I'm just firing little shots, but she ain't got long. Cause I know who she is. I know she a wolf. I mentioned her in one reading. I ain't gonna even say the zodiac, but if I go on my zodiac cards and they come out, there you go. Divination abusers, like I said, be careful, because high priestess, talking to some high priestesses, talking to some people that's in this new job, this new role, and you killing it, and people are bothered, and they trying to plot on you. They talking about you in the break room. They copying your material, all type of shit, because they find you to have that big bossed up energy. They find you to be more skillful, more talented in this job that you're doing. They find you to be more skillful and talented in these readings. So they scouting you out for readings just so they can copy your shit even more, girl. Cut them off. Cut them bitches off. Drama starter, because they full of drama. Yeah. But I'm just trying to tell y'all what's going on. Like I always do. Pisces High Priestess. Go ahead and hit that tap screen. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe for me. You know what I mean? And these people do magic, light counters, all type of shit. When they see somebody who really got that creativity, they really got that light, they really got that spark, they really got that fire, they go to divinating. They go to hating. They go to mimicking, copying. Oh, girl been coming on my page taking all my shit. And I'm not happy with it. But I'm going to just continue to be humble. Continue to be grateful. And, you know, in due time. Every wolf has their day. What's the saying? Every dog, every wolf got their day. So you may be noticing some fuck foul shit, some foul play. But then you also realizing every wolf got their day. You know these karmic bitches. Karmic copycats, friends, family, co-workers, elders, people that's online, people that's trying to scout you out for a reading, people that's copying your pictures, your videos online, people that's copying your creative works. You're already knowing these people karmic and in competition with you and feeling like they losing, because they are, and they're losers. So every dog got their day, every karmic got their day. So you may be noticing these people ain't about shit. And like I said, they fuck, they foul, they karmic, they ain't about shit. You peeping out stuff that other people don't peep out too, High Priestess. That's why they like, oh, let me call this reader. Let me get a personal reader from her. No, tell them bitches no. Tell them bitches no for a while. Even if you need to find a job or some shit. So I hear a lot of readers complaining about not having constant readings. Customers, no way. Shit. Keep posting your videos, getting your views. And stay away from these fake ass karmic people that's coming towards you. Trying to act like they love you. Trying to act like they support you. No, they don't. Them bitches want your tea. They want your inside scoop. And them hoes make dirty offers, like I fucking said. And we're going to leave it at that. Period. Them hoes trying to hustle you. Out your energy, out your intellect, out your game, out your spot. You hoes better stop that shit. Excuse my language, but I don't like that. Let's get a few zodiacs. Because got some real divine feminine energies that are new to YouTube. You've been on here for maybe a year or two, but you got people that's been doing it for longer. They have a larger following, larger subscribers. And they think that it's cool to come and steal off you because you smile and it'll just go under the radar. But the Pisces High Priestess is here today to let y'all know it's not only big breeders that get copied. Are you serious? some of these big readers got big because they were copying. And now that they big, they really be copying. And they prime candidates, they prime prey, is a young, fresh rookie that don't nobody know about or see. They're like, oh, yeah, I got me one. Fuck around and find out. I leave no cloud of doubt. Bitch, it's all facts over here. Everything about me is real. Pisces, High Priestess, that's my shit. Because I got a bitch that'll go on her shit like, no, bitch. You come on here dragging some more shit off my page, I'm going to drag your motherfucking ass fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could keep coming over here dragging my shit, I'm going to drag your ass. I'm being as nice as I can be because I'm a sweetie. Somebody could be an Aries. Somebody could be a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You got Sagittarius, Aries, Sagittarius. A lot of fire. It's a lot of fire in you, and it's a lot of fire energy. People try to steal your fire. They try to put their torch up to your shit and light and ignite theirs. We got Mercury. I believe that's Gemini and Virgo. We got Saturn. I'm not sure which zodiac that is right now. Look it up if you feel like it's resonating. We'll go through it about 2 or 3 more times, and that'll be it. We get the gist. We get the gist. What done fell in between the seat? Leo, trying to fall in between the seats, trying to slide in between the cracks. A fucking Leo. Behind your back. I'm just trying to tell you what's really going on around this hole. Yeah, somebody, a Leo, that's trying to be real sneaky. Pisces, High Priestess. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. It's your girl, the one and only Pisces, High Priestess.